It was Willie Mays' 90th birthday this week. Happy birthday, Willie Mays, one of the greatest to ever do it. And
Say
now
hey.
I will besmirch him.
Well, first of all, did you see? By the way, the Red Sox could have learned from the Giants. So when they took Willie Mays out to wave to everybody on his 90th birthday, and he wasn't able to walk, they put him in a nice Cadillac from like 1954, nice teal Cadillac, and they
versus putting Ted Williams on a golf cart.
Yeah, putting Ted Williams on that fucking golf cart, like they just picked him up from the nursing home and were about to throw him in a gutter. That golf cart was bullshit. They should have given him a Cadillac.
You know what the funniest part about the Willie Mays thing was what? Him filming on his cell phone, which is such an old black dude thing to do. To be like in like a big moment and just be filming it on your cell phone.
Is that an old black guy thing to do?
I think so.
Interesting. I don't know. I've lived in Mexican neighborhoods for so long. I don't know what anybody else is up to. I don't even know what white people are up to anymore. By the way,
you weren't in your neighborhood.
My neighborhood erupted for Canelo, erupted.
My neighbors were partying in the backyard, and I was sweeping my backyard, and they had looked over the fence, and I was like, "¿Qué onda, Canelo? Esta noche número uno."
Oh, you have okay. I thought you just had hipster neighbors who were like into Mexico or something.
Oh no, Trump. Dude, I'm fucking.
No, they're legit Mexicans.
I'm in the suburbs, dog.
Hell yeah.
All my neighbors are Filipino, Mexican, maybe Hawaiian. I don't know. There's a lot of Pacific Islanders over here.
Nice. AAPIs.
Yeah, a bunch of PIs, dude. So Willie Mays, people talk about this catch like it's the greatest thing that ever happened to baseball.
Basket or bucket?
The basket catch, the catch that everyone that calls it. This catch could not be more overrated in my. It is so fucking overrated. People make that catch every goddamn day.
My father would have an aneurysm right now.
Oh, put him on. Dude, call him up. What is so special about that catch? Andrew Jones did that catch every day of his goddamn life.
Drunk.
Yeah, drunk. But it's like, why? What is it? Why? What is it? And I was reading another thing about it where people say that he had like the wherewithal, like the fucking presence of mind to throw the ball back in after the catch. And it's like, that's what you do. That's how the game continues. Would it
be if he caught it and goes, what do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, what the fuck do you expect him to do? He threw it in because that's how the game continues, you dumb fucks. That catch sucks.
I did see they did a
sport. I'll make that catch. We could go out and I will make that catch.
But I'll tell you this right now. First of all, no, you won't.
Yes, I will.
He was running 15 miles an hour. You're not going to.
I've
seen the sports science.
I'll do 7.5.
Yeah. He ran 15 miles an hour, which is pretty fucking fast. And also, according to ESPN Sports Science, if he had lifted his glove 0.4 of a second later, he would have missed it by 2 feet.
It's not a hard catch to make for a professional.
0.4 of a second.
That's baseball. It's all about split second stuff. Yeah, maybe it was good because it was back then and people didn't know how to play defense.
It was in a World Series too.
It was game 1 of the 1954 World Series. I'm well aware. And maybe because it was at Polo Grounds, I believe. And so it was like 400 and whatever feet out there.
Yes.
Maybe that's why it was so far away. But
they found out that it was actually like 7 yards or something, which is like 21 feet longer of a run than they originally had measured using satellite, whatever.
Satellite.
I think it's a pretty good catch, man. I got to tell you.
It's a good catch, but it's not like the catch. There are so many other catches.
Who's in the league right now who can make that catch?
Who's in the league right now that can't make that catch?
Can Mike Trout make that catch?
Anybody can make that catch. Albert Pujols might be the only person who can't make that catch.
Miggy?
Yeah. Maybe these old guys, maybe fucking Bartolo Colon. That catch is nothing. Anybody in the league right now can make that catch.
That catch is nothing.
It's nothing. It's bullshit.
But
I don't care.
You got to understand the stakes. Like, you got to understand
the World Series. Cody Bellinger and Mookie Betts both robbed home runs to save the World Series last year.
Yeah, but that wasn't the stakes of 1954. Recently integrated, most popular sport in the country.
I agree with. But
what I'm saying is, like, anybody can make a 3-pointer, but the Kawhi's 3-pointer in Game 7 against the Sixers is a little different.
Yes,
I'm just pushing back for fun.
I know you're pushing back for fun because I know you're playing my game. This is what I do. I push back on you. You don't push back on me. The catch doesn't matter. It's not even. I love Willie Mays. I understand the stakes. I respect Willie Mays to the end of the earth. But the catch, there are a million other catches that are much better than that.
Name one.
Name one?
Name one. You said there's a million. Name one.
I mean, both of those catches that Cody Bellinger and Mookie Betts made last year, the Mike Trout robbing the home run in Baltimore, whenever that, I don't remember who hit it. I think it's Milton Bradley, whenever he caught that catch over the wall. Like he basically made that. I think it's Milton Bradley was the one who made the catch.
Mookie Betts robs home run, Game 7. Let's see. I'll be the judge of this.
There was a home run that was robbed. It's Gary Matthews. Here, I'll show you this catch right here. This is probably in my mind one of the better catches of all time. I'll fucking share screen with you right now, buddy.
Hold on, I'm watching this Mookie Betts catch. Let's see. Okay, was that Freddie Freeman hit it? No, not nearly as good as Willie's. I'll tell you why. He didn't have to run very fast. He was just lightly jogging to it.
Okay, do you have my screen right now?
Yes.
This is the exact Willie Mays catch, also going over the wall.
Hold on, pull up the catch. That's pretty good.
Dude. I'll play these two catches side by side for your bitch ass. It's just not that impressive. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make your father have a fucking
is overrated.
Yeah. Oh, does it?
Yeah.
There goes my originality. That catch is made every day.
Okay. All right. Actually, in context, Gary Matthews.
Look at So look at these two catches next to each other here. Oh.
By the way, it's got to be tough to have kid in your nickname when you're turning 90.
Look at this this Gary Matthews catch is unreal.
Yeah, he's about 3 feet over the wall too.
And you know what? Gary Matthews is a forgotten player. Nobody knows who the fuck Gary Matthews is. Yeah, I'm autistic and I don't know who Gary Matthews is.
Yeah, I have no idea who Gary Matthews is. Never heard of him. You're right. Actually, looking at those catches back to back, I'm convinced.
The catch happens every fucking day. You know what's an even better catch? This is my favorite catch of all time. I'll tell you my favorite catch of all time. And I don't mean to make this a race thing, but as Jim Edmonds I know exactly which one is gonna come up right here. This is the same type of catch as the Willie Mays one, because he's going back, he's going over his shoulder.
You're not sharing.
All right, I'll share.
Share.
I'm sharing. All right, so here, Jim Edmonds going back over his shoulder here.
Oh, that's a better catch.
It's a much better catch. Look at this. He's diving over his shoulder. No, he's a third out. He didn't have the frame of the presence of mind.
I would have still popped up and thrown it just for the whole thing.
Look at and if he would have moved his glove by just one. Look at that. Look at that catch.